All right, now we're doing 7Q geometric progression sequence. This is by Bart, and 93% of people like it. In our class, we have started a lesson about geometric progression. Since we are also programmers, we have decided to write a function that will print first in elements of the sequence with the given constant r and first element a. The result should be separated by the comma in the space. All right, cool. So we could read about this, but it's pretty easy to understand. We're just going to put this number in the first one, and then every next element's going to be multiplied by this one. We're going to multiply this number times this one. Is that what we're doing? Yes. On each one. So this one's going to be multiplied by 3 and get 6, which is multiplied by 3 gets 18, by 3 gets 54, and all the way up to 162. And so we're going to have 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. All right, so let's start off by saying const here. We're going to go like this with the equal sign and then have an arrow right here. We're going to say console.log so that we can test it more easily. And for this one, we're going to use this Array.from method. And the Array.from method, if you don't know about it, is a static method that creates a new shallow copied array instance from an iterable or array-like object. We're going to be using this arrow function syntax where it's going to be Array.from. We're going to have the array-like thing right here. We don't need the element, so we're just going to have an empty space there, a underscore there, and then also the index with a, what is that, the arrow and also the expression. And for the array-like object, we're going to use something like this. We're going to have an object with length and :phi right there. So let's do that. We're going to say array.from. It's not going to be :5, it's going to be :in. And then we're going to have length :in. So it's going to be in length. And then we're going to have in parentheses underscore comma index. And for this one, we're going to say a times r times index. All right. So it's going to be this number times this number times the index. So the first one's 0, and then 1, 2, 3, all the way up to in amount of times. Now let's test it out to see what it looks like. Yeah, those are the numbers we want, so we just need to join it together to make it look like this. And to do that, we're going to use this join method. And the join method creates and returns a new string by concatenating all the elements in an array separated by commas or specified separator string. And the specified separator string we're going to be using is going to be something like comma space like this inside of these quotes. Comma space quote. All right, let's test it out, see what this looks like, and just like that. All right, so we're going to say dot join comma space, just like that. Now let's see what it looks like. And that's what we're looking for. So let's get rid of this, get rid of this, test it out one more time. Looks good. Attempt it. All right, whenever you're ready. Did the internet give out? What's the deal here? Try it one more time. There we go. All right, and let's submit it. And right here, they're doing, we're making res equal a, and then they're going to iterate through till n minus 1, and they're going to have res, so a, and then we're going to push res at I, so whatever's a, so 2 on the first case, so whatever's res at I times r. And that's basically what we did, and then they just join it together. And then this one's using recursion and template literals to make this happen. Very interesting. I'd have to look at that to understand what's going on. And then this one is basically the one we just did. So let's go to my solution right here. Very much like this, best practice in my opinion, and we'll see you next time.